Hey guys, it's Crypto Minimalist. Today we're going to talk about one of the newest projects in the PulseChain ecosystem. It is called PulsePot. PLSP is the native token of the project. And as of May 15th, they have a sacrifice up and running for the next 4 weeks. So if you don't know, if you go to hexpulse.info, they have a list of all the running sacrifices and completed sacrifices for PulseChain projects. And if we look at the running sacrifices, we'll see at the bottom, PulsePot sacrifice has been added. This is a legit project with an ever-growing Telegram group. Already, in the first 24 hours, over $100,000 has been sacrificed from 128 unique wallets. It is actually one of the few sacrifices that is beginning their sacrifice with an actual finished project that currently has had public testing of the dAPP going on over at the Ethereum testnet. If you change your MetaMask wallet settings to Rinkeby, PulsePot is a gaming decentralized application with a basic premise that individuals send tokens to a smart contract to play a game where a 5-minute timer starts upon at least 2 players sending tokens and joining the pot. When the timer is up, one winner is selected at random to receive into the winner's wallet all of the tokens that were sent to that pot. I'm going to show you at the end of the video how the dAPP works, and from my testing, it is currently running flawlessly. Before we get to that, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the sacrifice. The website address for PulsePot is pulsepot.io, and I'm going to leave a referral link in the description and pin it to the top of the comments. And what that referral link is going to do is it's going to take you to the PulsePot sacrifice page. You as a referral will get a 10% bonus on top of your sacrifice, and that's got to be a minimum of 100 USD equivalent. The referee will get a 20% bonus, and then after you sacrifice, you will receive your own referral link to where now you will earn 20%, and your referrals will earn the 10%. You don't actually have to connect your wallet to sacrifice. That would just be to get enrolled into the referral program. If you just want to sacrifice, you can send to this wallet address, just like you would have for the Pulse sacrifice, the PulseX sacrifice, really any of these other PulseChain sacrifices. Like I said, over $100,000 have already been sacrificed, so this is a legit sacrifice ongoing. Accepted tokens are your more common ERC20s, like Ethereum, USDC, the other stablecoins, and bigger ERC20s. Of course, Hex. The Tokenomics have a very low max supply, capped at 1 million PLSP. This is definitely one of the smaller token supplies I've seen. It's also going to be deflationary, which is very good for price appreciation. Only 800,000 PLSP are allocated for the sacrifice. Once that amount sells out, it's gone. And then there's going to be a little bit left over for promotion and 100,000 tokens to be given out when the PulseChain mainnet launches. Then PLSP is going to have a fixed value of $30 on PulsePot, regardless of the market value on the exchanges. That's going to possibly lead to some very interesting arbitrage opportunities early on. And I'm going to save my thoughts on that for another video if we get enough interest, because I think things with PulsePot could end up getting very interesting. So guys, we're less than 24 hours into the sacrifice. Already over 2% of the supply is sold out. Once it's gone, it's gone. You have week 1. You're going to get a 5x bonus on top of your sacrifice. And every week that's going to go down a little bit, ending June 11th. One more thing about the tokenomics. The developers are planning on launching on the other big chains like Binance Smart Chain. So PulsePot's going to eventually be on 5 blockchains. And you're going to be airdropped tokens for those specific blockchains. There's only going to be one sacrifice phase. What that means is essentially you're getting a 25x multiplier on top of your sacrifice dollar amount in the first week. A 2,500% gain off the bat sounds pretty good. So just to remind you, there's a referral link in the description where you'll get an automatic 10% bonus. Minimum $100 sacrifice. We're going to go play around with the PulsePot dAPP. But I want to remind everybody to stay diligent and keep your crypto safe with all these new PulseChain projects launching. Guys, wallet security is paramount to becoming successful in crypto. Some advice I would give is to not have one main wallet that you're interacting with all these dApps and websites, because that's very dangerous. Now, from what I've seen from PulsePot, it's all read-only. You're not giving them unauthorized access to mess with your wallet. But I would still actually create a new wallet to interact with PulsePot and any of these other projects. So if something does end up going wrong, you're not going to get your Pulse Hex, PulseX, any of these extremely valuable tokens taken from you. So that's just what I've been doing, guys. There's no limit on how many wallets you can have. I think it's very important to have hot wallets and then your super secure cold wallet that you're storing all of your tokens long term. We've gone over to the PulsePot dAPP now. Before I start experimenting, I want you to know this is just for demonstration purposes. I'm not advocating for you to gamble or trade any of your coins. I'm not a trader at all. I'm just doing this to see how functional this project is. You can participate in the sacrifice, you can buy this token, and you never have to participate in this game. You can just profit from the token price going up and any free airdrops or rewards that PLSP token holders are eligible for. The first thing you're going to do is to connect your wallet. If you're unsure about if this site's safe or not, you can just create a dummy account because it's just using the test blockchain. And it's just going to look at your address, your account balances, and approve gas on the Rinksby testnet. So it's just a read-only function. It's not approving any nefarious wallet functions. There's 3 participants, $89 in the pot. There's 4 minutes left to get in. You could also send a manual transaction from your regular wallet if you didn't want to connect your wallet. In this pot, Maximus, Hedron, Hex, some PLSP, the native token of PulsePot. Somebody just added, that looks like USDL, $79. So this pot's up to 262. .01 Pulse is worth 30 USD. I click send to pot if I want to get in on this one. There's less than 2 minutes left. We're going to have to approve the contract. When this launches on mainnet, it is going to use gas as it'll use Pulse. Right now we're on the Ethereum testnet, so it's ETH. You'll confirm the gas, and we're going to get into this pot. I think it's going to take 2 block confirmations, and we are in. We sent, there's the approval on MetaMask. We sent $30. There's still 30 seconds left, up to 711 in the pot. There's PulseX in here now too. We have $30 and a 4.22% chance to win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to spin. Whoever the blue is has the biggest chance. We're like a tiny little red sliver. It's going to spin a few times. The arrow is up at the top, and blue takes it down. It already shifts to another pot. This next one's already up to 71. It's got PulseX, PLSP, Maximus. So the last pot was, I think it was 711, and they took down $703.90 after the fees with a 36.4% chance. And there's all the tokens they won. It's obviously a Rinksby testnet transaction, but that's what it will look like on the PulseChain. So you would have won your Hex, your Hedron, your PLSP, your Maximus, your USDL, and PulseX. So you would have won a lot of tokens there. That could be a fun way to diversify your portfolio. I'm going to try to probably get into this one as well, see if we can't win one. Here's all the accepted tokens. I think the only ones that weren't in the last one was Loan Token from Liquid Loans Protocol and Shiba Inu. So you got quite a few coins in there. Pretty much that's the PulseChain ecosystem right there, with the exception of Shiba. That was the tokenomics. Here's the rules. You can check those out. Up to $348. Let's try to send some more Pulse in there. Let's go higher this time. I want a better chance to try to win one. How about 0.08? That's about half the pot. Let's try some crazy 8s. Over 500 now. Oh, not enough gas left. You're gonna have to lower that. How about some 7s? 37777. Confirm transaction. Oh, I might not have enough time left for that transaction to go through, because 2 confirmations on the blockchain is probably going to take 15 to 30 seconds. Well, it says it confirmed in time, but it doesn't look like I was included. So likely green or purple. Green takes it down. New pot. Okay, so if you miss the cutoff, it pushes you into the next pot. I got $233 worth of pulse in this with over 50% chance. Yeah, throwing a little bit more in there. I dropped down to 35%. We're under a minute. Let's just throw in another $6. Gas on pulse is going to be cheap, guys. This gas is free. All right, 35.1%. 664,820, down to 29%. Got a good mix of coins in there. Pulse, mostly in Pulse X. Alright. Our second transaction made it through. 29%. 3, 2, 1, spin. We're the second likeliest to win. We're red or pink. No, the underdog gets it. Yellow. Oh, man. We won $812 with only an 11% chance. Last guy won with 29%. There's $700 won with 36%. We're getting near to the end of the video. If you do find that you're interested in sacrificing for PulsePot, I'll remind you once more, down below, there is a referral link to take you to the PulsePot sacrifice website, as well as the 10% bonus. I'm going to end this video by going all in to try to finally win a pot, and I'll be using all of my other PulseChain ecosystem tokens, like PulseX, Hex, Hedron, Maximus, USDL, Loan Token, and any others if I'm forgetting. That'll be the last pot that we play. Until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day.